Oh shit, I already did my training. Bet. Bet. Show my depth chart, right? Get the stream up. Get it posted to the page. Boom, share, copy link. We are the away team, so we have to post a stream. What the hell? Okay. Alright. We want to put Odell as the 2. Hmm. Odell's the 2. Judy's first game back. He's going to run Z. Odell at X. Z in the slot. Nasty Streak Secure Protector. Full once. He wouldn't do it yet. I think it's Polar Elite. You hit 80 power. We need that pass block though, baby. It's fucking 4 upgrade points, bro. That's insane. That's actually insane. Slinger, or Lester sideline, fast break, protected. Gambit. Okay. Let me see what he got as quarterback. If he's got fearless, bro, there's no point in rocking this damn under pressure. Oh. The benefits to being on early. Check teams. Yeah, you got fearless. So we want to take under pressure off our guys. There's no point. It's a useless ability. Tell you what I am gonna rock though. What's that shit? Yeah. Let's go with that. Let's go with momentum shift. We can take off under pressure on Gary. Oh, we can get no outsiders. Inside stuff. Let's go with inside stuff. What can this guy get? Nothing. Not a damn thing. I'm gonna keep under pressure on him though, because I think he loses that ability if I change it. Because he's not an 85 power rusher. have under pressure on him too? Nope. Extra credit. There's the invite, y'all. There's the invite. Let's get it. Wait, am I tripping or? Why do I not see the invite? I saw it come on my screen. Hella strange. Excuse me. Well, we didn't hit search same time, so, and it's not coming up in my notifications. Like, what the fuck, bro? There we go. We in.
Playoff fever has come to upstate New York, and there's a look at Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. Coming up, divisional round Saturday, we've got an AFC battle on tap, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. In motion left is Davis. First plays a run with Nwangu. And a short pickup to about the 25.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3-3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Second and 7.
Pass 85, pass 85.
Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Ain't gonna get the snap off. About to take a penalty.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Bunch offset.
Not ideal there. That delay of game backs them up 5 yards, so now they need 7 yards on third down. Allen going to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion. On this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
On first down, they'll run with Luongo. And he's fortunate to get anything from that, given the yard up to the 49.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Yo.
From just shy of midfield, here's a second down and 9.
Half 85, half 85. Hey, tight. Half.
Here's Allen. Uncorks one for Davis. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Off 52. Sub.
Now Allen. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Oh, okay.
Touchdown, Bills. Kevontae Turpin from 13 yards out. And the Bills are on the board first here in this division round matchup. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Von Miller. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And the tight end goes in motion left. They go play action now. Jackson. And this is going to be home in by the tight end Andrews. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 1. On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Play action. Now Jackson. Now they take it in by Flowers. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 32-yard line. He was so vital in their wild card win a week ago. 8 catches in that game. This is his first one in this affair.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 32-yard line. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Jackson.
No! Oh, my God. I thought I was throwing a slant on the right. My God. I thought I was throwing a slant on the right, bro. That's tough.
And he is going to score. It's a pick six.
I had the slant wide as open. That's
CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. His defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
Look at that slant wide as open too.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good.
Well, they can't score 14 points in one play, so let's go ahead and move past this mistake, boys.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
Caught left side, it's Beckham. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. A shotgun snap and again to Dobbins. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
3 seconds. It's the second half. Second quarter, I mean.
13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Lost sound for a second.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down.
You got a hold, bro. Come on.
The 21, just shy of the 20
Come
in the red
on,
zone.
bro.
That's on the guard, Kevin Zeitler. 1st-round pick back in 2012.
That's tough.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Throwing is Jackson. He completes it to Beckham. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 21. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Jackson on 1st down. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the 1st down.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And that'll make it 13-7.
Makes the score Bills 13, Ravens 7.
That fucking pick put us behind the 8-ball, boys. We're going to have to get one of these things back. You feel me? This happens.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that
So
one
bitch
will
looked like it wanted to go out of
bounce
bounds.
back
I
at
kicked
the
it the
end
same way
zone,
the
so we
first
will start
time,
here
and
at the 25.
it didn't even go to the sideline. This time it looked like it was about to go out of bounds. It's fucking wild. Let's do U-trips. All right. Fuck, I ain't gonna be able to get this out of the way.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Up the middle, Nwangu. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. To the air, Allen. They'll get this to Nwangu. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. That's quickly out wide to Davis. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Okay.
2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. If you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Allen now looks to throw.
Everybody.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. Well, remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. That's complete to Davis. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 32-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. That time on the run-pass option when he decided to throw it. Not a quick little drop-off. He went downfield a bit.
Reminiscent of a triple option quarterback in college because he faked it inside, and instead of immediately throwing it out to the perimeter, stepped back in the pocket to find a target downfield.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
From the 29, here's the 2nd down and 6.
Hey, tight.
They'll go right back to the Nwangu. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8.
Hey, home.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen.
Sersky.
Oh, it's
Appreciate you, my boy.
A drive killer there. Picked up by Rocky Sin.
That's bullshit that he caught me, bro. That's a fucking offensive lineman caught me, dog.
That ball is a rock, Brandon. You can really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
That's tough.
Hey, shot. 13. Yeah.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change.
And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look
warning.
at this
What the
play
hell?
with all reviews coming from the replay
What the fuck?
official here.
Come
in the
on,
final
man.
2
Cut
minutes
the
of the
shit.
half.
How about a 2-minute warning? That's tough.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
We got him, man. Deep out zone, deep in zone.
Jackson. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage.
Way too many yards versus that's
going to have the Bills first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs,
Ryan Stanley got hurt?
The ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Back to Nwangu again on first down.
Hey, buddy.
Call it a full 3
another buck
yards
sweep.
in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
56, 56. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Drops this off with Nwangu. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Leads to 3rd down and 1.
Killed the half. He's taking points.
A final shot before half for Allen. That is caught. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
You okay with that 16 lead, huh?
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Ravens 7.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter
Tie this
number
game
3.
off.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan.
Tie this game, oh.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25.
How's Duvernay doing?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly.
Oh my, he wasn't on a comeback. He was on an out.
Tre'Davious White with a
That's
punt.
tough.
And they will finally get him, but not
He
until
wasn't
he's
on a
all the way
comeback.
down inside
God
the 15-yard
damn it.
line.
Timing was fucking for the comeback, not the out route.
Sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They know that old
Hamilton had that
expression,
angle right
it's
there.
not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Another run now for Nwangu. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A good run as he works his way for 9 that time, and it'll leave him with a third and just a few inches. Now they'll give it to the first option. That's their fullback. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
3rd and inches, just turn around, hand it to the big guy and let him plow forward and pick up a first down. A lot of people think that the offensive line, they may almost take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often.
They'll look to run with Nwangu.
He let us fucking run, bro. That's the only play he run on this formation.
Back at the 6. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
Well, it's apparent the defense understands the situation. They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force them into a field goal attempt and still give their offense an opportunity?
On second down, here's Nwangu.
Wow. Wow.
And he's going to press this one forward as
wow.
they stop him right around the 1.
That motherfucker back up. Like, come on,
6,
dog.
it's going to be 3rd and goal now. So now things get interesting on
Defenders
3rd and goal from
up.
the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal.
56, 56. Look out.
Handoff here to Nwangu. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Kene Nwangu punching it in from a yard away. And the Bills use the short field to get in for 6. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2.
Alert! 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 What's that?
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
2 touchdowns, baby. That's all it is.
2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call the playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Hey, report! Report!
On second down, Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end.
Throw 3 interceptions? Holy shit.
Just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he's
Legal
able
hit.
to take it across
He hit.
midfield before going
Oh,
out
yeah.
of bounds.
Thank you.
Now, I know
Okay.
it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Jackson going to change things up a bit. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
On fucking
It's a
done.
loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half.
Damn.
And that trend is continuing here.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Just a yard on the gain there, and that leaves him with 14 yards still to go on 3rd down.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 4th down. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Wow.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
I don't
The
think King
Ravens
flying
go
around that
for it,
edge,
but
bro.
come
That's
up
crazy.
empty. And the Bills are going to get the football back.
Like untouched that shit. All right.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Right back to him
wow.
on 1st down. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Second and 9 from the 44. Allen running right on the option. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
You see that shit
An
coming?
excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper and also a 1st down.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he claps down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the 2nd level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. On the give is Nwangu. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 3. Now it's Nwangu. And this won't be enough to pick up the first.
Come on, baby.
A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
If they're going to get a 1st down out of this, they're going to have to earn it, because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Could be some contact going on.
They'll run with the Wagyu.
Gave him the first. They gave him the first. Stop. Why did 6 back up, bro?
They're a little bit slower. That front seven walked into the play. Almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is 2nd and 8. Now Allen.
Thank you.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Block.
Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are right back in this football game. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. And they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a 1st down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Jackson's throw complete there to Beckham. In the wild card game last week, he had 4 catches, and now he has his 4th catch here. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 42-yard line. Here's Jackson. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers. 42 yards. And the Ravens have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Well, time to let those folks know who are tuning in looking for the late local news. And we may be a moment because we've got a game again.
And partner, except for those on the West Coast where it'll be seen in its regular time, right? That's the way it works, doesn't it? But how about that? Big-time drive right there. If they're going to have any chance, they needed a touchdown there, and they went right down the field and worked their way into the end zone.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now, their friend, as they try to
I don't like that my hard flat moves back.
Next Sunday.
I don't like that shit. Like, why the fuck is he moving right there?
And it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. Allen now on the option right.
Really?
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 36 yards on the play. So this play, until recently, only something you probably expect to see in a college game, but running quarterbacks are certainly in vogue, and this turned into a big play.
And you and I both know that for a long time, coaches worried about their quarterbacks taking too much punishment, running plays like this, and they still worry about it. But when you can break off big chunks of yardage like that, it's worth the risk. Plus, you're coaching that quarterback to see those guys coming and get down before the big hit occurs.
Nwangu. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
Here's 2nd and 3.
Hey, tight. Half 10.
Here's Nwangu. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now, to stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
Sample to X.
Throwing now is Allen.
Come here, buddy. Oh, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
From the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to
Should have been a
the
fucking
safety
strip
valve.
sack. Come on, Kyle. Get that shit out, baby.
Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Bit of a pressure spot here for Tyler Bass. This to make it a 2-score game. The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead. So that's CD, an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game.
I was about
so
to fucking say.
get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up
like
putting a
how
little too
that
much
shit
heat on it.
comes
Don't
in
you
like
think,
that,
partner?
bro.
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jackson from the shotgun. And he takes
how the fuck is he coming in free?
Incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soaking hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that will end up incomplete. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Over the middle, complete. It's Flowers. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of first at the 32. Here we go. A it's Jackson on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Jackson going to shift him around. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, my God. Ronnie Stanley losing now.
And he'll go down. That's Gregory
Jesus.
Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. And that sack, Charles, just looked like a case where a speedy defensive end is a little bit quicker than the offensive tackle.
Ronnie Stanley out here losing now, bro.
To determine what exactly to do. Do you do the kick slide and try and get back in the pocket and meet him there? Do you meet him on the line of scrimmage where they call a quick set? In any event, right now, he's having his troubles.
Stop it! Come on, baby.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Jackson. He finds his target, Beckham. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
And they'll send Judy in motion left. And Jackson throwing once more.
No, fucking way.
Inside the 10, mark him down at the 9. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token
Oh, they gave him
press.
first.
Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Fuck, I was not set up.
Now they'll change things up.
I thought we had a fucking long way to go.
They'll run with Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here now, 2nd and goal. Now it's Jackson. Now he's forced out right. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they try to punch in a late touchdown. Jackson to throw.
Get in there, Odell. Get the fuck in there, boy.
Odell Beckham, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have cut it back within a score.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball,
Odell fucking
okay,
Beckham.
you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they had the touchdown, but it's almost like
drive.
yeah, you know,
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick
Now
it
the
away
fucking kick
following the
meter's in the way.
touchdown.
That sucks.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their
Wow,
next
wow,
drive.
wow, wow.
Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
Man, let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge
ball
your
out.
offensive line, your tight
Damn it.
ends, your receivers. Anyone who's going to lay down a block, don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line.
That's a
of
weird ass
scrimmage
alignment from
and
my
maybe
defense,
bring extra
bro.
people
We
to
were
the
aligned
ball.
to that
If
with
you
this
can do
defense
that,
the entire
make 'em
game,
burn their
and that
timeouts,
time it
run
puts
out the
my
clock,
fucking
life will be
it
good.
puts my
But if you
backside
really
hard
wanna
flat
gamble a little
on the
bit, a
front
quick
side of the
play
play, and I
action,
had to
quick
baseline
throw,
my defense.
might be able to get
That
it done.
sucks,
Just make sure it's
man.
not incomplete and stop the clock.
Seriously.
So they come up on second
Again,
down,
again
and
they
they can
did
get
it.
another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing.
Hey, home. What's that?
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
Stop. What's that?
Allen to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Bills first down, and that should
Got out
be that.
leverage, man. We just got out fucking leverage,
Use
man.
their
Damn.
third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Fuck, bro. We just got out leverage, man. And that's your strong side, my boy.
What's that?
Give left side here for Nwangu. He'll get this up to about the 44.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good
Should have went
about your
fucking
next couple
cover
of calls.
2, shade underneath, and manually took away that fucking post. That's on me, dog. That's on me.
And they'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play.
GG's, bucko.
They go to a knee here, and with that, it's on to the AFC title game. secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.
Gained him on offense. Held him on 200 yards passing. That's crazy. 3 turnovers that killed me, bro. Right there. Usually don't turn the ball over that much. Definitely not in the playoff game. That's tough. 7 incompletions and almost half of them were picks. There's 3 incompletions. 2 of them are picks. Forced him to carry the ball for 3.1 yards a carry. He forced me to carry for 2.1. We got Allen out the back door twice. He let Lamar run for 1, but stopped him a couple. It's all good though. Odell with that big catch in the end zone, though. Whew. That was nice. Stephon Diggs had 1 catch, bro. Ran a slant in the end zone. What's his name? Russo have abilities? Because he definitely came around Ronnie Stanley that one time. Second half. 5 TFLs. 1 sack, which was Burgess early. It was a key 3rd down, too. Seen. Marcus Williams with a pick. This one was in the red zone, I believe. This one was on the right sideline. He actually got fucking hawked down by an offensive lineman, too. Some shit. We had aggressive play ball and aggressive strip and didn't get a single forced fumble. That's wild. Yeah, this quick little speed out got me. Should have pressed him. That's what I really should have did. Should have came down and pressed his ass. Gave him too much of a cushion in the red zone. We come in whiffing the hit stick. That's funny. More sacked here. I go Von Miller doing Von Miller things. Boom. He gave me man first play, it looks like. Yeah. He had a tight end on the flat. We did not fucking throw it. I mean, That's on me. Look how wide open that shit is. Damn, Daniel. Mark Andrews, sideline, easy money. Boop. This one pissed me off, bro. Look at the slant right side of the screen. Look at the slant right side of the screen. Wide ass open, right? That's what I'm throwing to. In my mind, that's what I'm throwing to. But because the formation is flipped, I'm throwing to circle, which is my tight end too. Normally, if it's like, you know, standard, like it's to the, you know, the wide receivers are to the boundary here. Circle is Zay Flowers, which is the slant. But he's square. I hate that they do that when you flip formations. Like, just let the right side of the field be circle, the left side of the field be square, bro. Because this is the second time I've lost a playoff game in like 2-3 Maddens, where I run a formation flipped and I throw to the wrong receiver because the button icon is different. And square is a wide ass open pass. Wide ass open. Boom. That's tough, man. Even if I go up top to Andrews here, reading the flood side, street corner flat, that's a completion to Andrews. But because I know he blitzes his nickel a lot, I'm like, all right, if he blitzes this nickel, I'm just gonna throw the slant flat. He blitzed the nickel, I'm going to throw the slant, and boom, it's the fucking late to the flat pick 6, buddy. That's tough. That's on me though. We fought back. We definitely fought back. Right here. JK, a couple easy runs, then red zone again. Probably running that same exact play, because we know he likes to run hard flats. Right here he is. I mean, and I don't even take the hard flat. Like, I don't even take it. But right here, I think what it is, I'm looking slant. I'm looking to see if he's going to actually blitz that nickel again. If he's blitzing that nickel, I'm going to throw the slant. Slant's not there. Wide ass open lane. Take it with Lamar. 96 speed to the end zone. All right. Let's see here. So he went tight. Yeah, he went tight. We sent, I think we sent 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we sent 5. We overloaded the left side though. Centers capped, guards capped, tackles capped. He sent that extra guy. He sent that running back out on a route. We're jumping the inside. Quick throw to the tight end, to any type of crosser. Boom. We're in line for all of that. We distributed these fucking routes perfectly. Can't throw quick to the tight end here. Can't throw quick to 14. Can't throw quick anywhere. All of that is covered up. And we jump the crossing route here. And by that time, that's all I need is that fucking 2-3 seconds to muddy up a read and force him to hold the ball. Get that sack right there. The ball came out and it did not register as a fumble. It's all good though. It's all good. That's just high quality scheme right there. Just overload blitz. Simple. This right here, 2x2. We're trying to attack his strong safety here. We just throw this late, man. And look, again, we have our underneath running scot-free. Number 4, right there. Take that, and you can scamper into the end zone. It's tough, like, looking at shit like this in hindsight. Because, like, the first sack I took was like, damn. Had my drag wide open. First interception I threw, damn, hit the wrong button. Second interception I throw, in the red zone, wide open drag right here. Wide open drag, bro. When I throw it up top, high ball up to Mark Andrews, and it gets picked off in double coverage. It's tough, man. It's tough, because look at that drag, dog. Look at the drag. And that's where my eyes should be. That's where my eyes should be. 1,000%. You're running drive, you read the drag to the dig. Drag's wide open. You gotta take it, man. Gotta take it. First play of the half. Bro. First play of the half, we come out here and throw up a duck to the sideline right here. Trying to go up top for a big play. We have our drag here. We have our underneath shallow. It's man coverage. Looks like, yep, man coverage. Is it man or match? Like 23 is playing man on 4. Got this guy coming to play man on 89. Single high safety is rotating. Yeah. Right here, if this is a comeback by fucking Beckham, it's an easy completion, but it's an out route. The timing's off. Bad throw. He came and jumped my drag, so I had to throw my comeback, which, if it was a comeback, timing's good. But it's a pick. And that's really how we gave the game away, man. That sequence, bro. That sequence, right? So second quarter, we get the touchdown. Because the first interception is easy to overcome, right? Get the touchdown. Get it. We throw an interception here. Well, we get the pick. Rock Yassin. And that's supposed to set us up, right? That's supposed to set us up to at least tie the game. Bro, interception here, end of the half. Come out, another interception here. We give up another touchdown. Come out here, sacked on 4th and 6. I believe I gave up a field goal attempt here. Didn't kick the 3. We lost this game by 3. I regretted that as soon as we got sacked. I regretted that as soon as we got sacked, for sure. And then it's like, all right, we're just gonna tote the ball here. Read option with Josh Allen right there. Was not expecting that out of gun bunch, but I gotta remind myself, gun bunch has a read option in there when you're dealing with custom playbooks. So yeah, man, we fought back. Zay Flowers 42-yard touchdown right here. This is just based off his coverage look that he likes to run here. He's running a bunch of hard flats. So if we can ever get free release up the seam or a good release up the seam, we're going to put it up to Zay Flowers. As you can see right there, bang, wide open. Is that Poyer? Poyer's probably 89, 88 speed, something like that. So he's not gonna stick with Zay, who's 95 speed, on any type of vertical route like that. So we'll take that. We will take that. We would have had her come back here as well. It's a good pocket too. Really good pocket by me. Got the double team 64 and 72. He's got contains on. Step up is essentially 3-on-2 pass rush. Step up into the pocket, deliver a strike downfield. It's good stuff. I think we ran 4 verticals maybe 3 times in a row here. After our Marcus Williams interception to start the 4th, that's pretty good. Another quarterback keeper, Josh Allen. It's on me. I tried to use her, fill that gap, and we got blocked. We got picked up. So it is what it is. 3rd and 4, we got him to go incomplete here. We sent another blitz on 3rd and 4, and actually got to him, which is pretty good. He was able to kick 3, and that's the 3 that wins it. Honestly, the 3 that wins it. Even though right here, a couple incompletes. Zay Flowers for 7. Anytime you're behind the sticks, bro, you got to take what's given to you, right? Like on 3rd and 10, most people want to get the first down on 3rd and 10. Man, if you can get 4, 6, 8 yards, take it, because you get a 4th and short, and it's the whole playbook is open when it's 4th and short, as opposed to 4th and 10. You know what I mean? 4th and 10, you have to get first. They have to play the stick. You know, they can play the sticks on that, right? But 4th and 3, you can hit a flat and take it upfield because, you know, they're playing soft coverage. Or if they're playing hard coverage, you can throw it over the top. So, there's that. First until we take a sack here, I want to see if this is the one where Ronnie Stanley gets beat. Yeah, that's tough. That's a contain. That's a contain rush just winning on a fucking 90 overall left tackle. Glad Lamar didn't fumble, but damn, it's tough. But we persevered, man. We persevered. Right here, 4th and 3 again. You get this sack here, get a pass knocked out on the sideline, go back to another route combo here, and get 15 of that 18 yards back. That is exactly what I mean when I say, like, you don't have to get all 18 yards on 3rd down, right? We didn't have to get it all back right here on 2nd and 18, but you know we dialed up a shot. on the sideline here, and he gets knocked away because this guy's got knockout abilities. And then we hit him, the other way over the middle of the field here for 15 on 3rd and 18. 4th and 3, Marky Mark. Why not keep going back to the same well? Snap the ball here. We're reading. Is he blitzing his nickel? Because that's how he generates his pressures, right? Is he blitzing his nickel? If he's not blitzing his nickel, we could actually read slant flat. That's clearly a slant throw. That's easy. Take that slant right there, right? It's based on how his guy's looking. But what I like to do, what I figured out in this game is if he's not blitzing that guy, that means that this right side of the field, he's playing hard flat. And there it is. There's the hard flat coming down. Boom. And then we got Mark Andrews on the sideline here. Wide ass open. I will take that 1,000% of the time. So there's that. If I play this guy again, if I would have played him regular season and seen all of this stuff and known all of these tendencies, he definitely wouldn't have got me in this game. I mean, granted, we adjusted to it well mid-game, but at the same time, bro, we did shoot ourselves in the foot. We definitely did with the turnovers, man, with not taking the 3 in the 4th quarter. So, but yeah, 4th and 3 conversion right there for 19 yards. 8 for 23. Got me right here. Actually, this play, it looked like the ball got knocked out, but they gave me the catch, and I was lined up at the 9. So I had a play that was dialed up for, like high red zone, right? Low red zone. So I'm on the 32. I didn't think he caught it. So I came out in the play, and I'm like, damn, I don't have what I need right here. So I ended up audible into something that wasn't as advantageous, and I was running out of time. So, yeah, took a 3-yard loss right there. Lamar gets, stopped for 0 yards here. That was one of those plays where, he had only rushed 2, and his user was the 3rd user. He had to rush, so it was one of those weird plays. But 3rd and goal from the 12 right here. This was a hell of a play. Right here, we're running curl flat crosser. The alert is the crosser based on the alignment and the motion with the running back. The alert is the crosser. The read is curl flat, right? So snap of the ball here. You can see our running back is in motion to from left to right. If nobody flows with that, we can read curl flat. If they do flow with that and overcompensate for it, then we're reading that alert to the crosser, right? His user stays still. He does not, he does not jet out there to cover that running back. So we just stay in the pocket and read curl flat, right? We also know that he likes to blitz his nickel. So we're reading that nickel defender. That nickel defender goes out in coverage. He is likely in a hard flat. So what do we do here? We stand tall in the pocket, time up our read. As soon as he's turning around, the ball's coming out. Bang. Odell Beckham fucking Jr. 90+ catching. Getting into the end zone here. That was clutch. That was clutch. Odell might have saved himself a roster spot for next season with that. Just with that catch, man. Because you don't get that catch from Jerry Jeudy. You don't get that catch from Devin Duvernay. Maybe Zay Flowers. Maybe Mark Andrews. But Odell right here. Big play. Touchdown. Like it. Love it. Wants more of it. Took a lot of time on that drive. It is what it is. Tried to come out here and get a stop on 3rd and 3. Dialed up a play to combat gun bunch. And he just ran mesh and he got me. Ran mesh and he got me. I wish there was a replay for it, but it's not. In hindsight, I wish I would have, like I said during the stream, called cover 2, shaded underneath, used it the fucking post, and dared him to throw anywhere else. But yeah, man, that's how we lost. That's how we lost. It is what it is. GG's in the chat, boys. Yeah.